Message. Seem like my life been really changing on me. I know some niggas out here hating on me. Ayy, I see the bitches how they changing on me. I know some niggas out here snaking on me. Ayy, seem like my
What's the damn deal, people? So here's the deal. Your boy's back, which I already been back. I know I've been back. So look, if you ain't checked it out already, we dropped a video today, music video for my little cousin called I'm Single Remix. Check that out if you haven't checked it. Link gonna be in the description below. If I remember, you know, niggas be remembering forgetting shit all the time. But anyway, so look, cry for help. I've been told I need to do cry for help because I just did, who the hell did I do? Tom McDonald's. Goddamn, No Lives Matter. So I did Tom McDonald's No Lives Matter, and everything that I was saying, people said that, okay, basically everything you saying, that this song right here, Cry for Help, by Jennings Brianna, was a harness. I hope I'm saying that right. She probably like, nigga, that ain't my name, ain't no goddamn rope. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, but anyway. So, Brianna, harness, yeah, anyway, so it's called Cry for Help. So they told me I need to do this shit because I did the one for Tom McDonald. So it's only right if we go ahead and get into it. Now, I appreciate everybody in the comments. My last video, I went in on y'all. I apologize for going in there crazy. No, I don't, because you niggas was on my ass talk all that shit. Nah, I ain't trying to be no hoe ass nigga. But nah, real talk. I appreciate everybody who does comment and everything else, and everybody who does tap into Twigga. Because Twigga love everybody, no matter if y'all don't love Twigga. No matter if y'all think Twigga's racist or not, Twigga still loves you. I love you guys. Okay? Just remember that, okay, guys? You, I love you. But anyways, let's go ahead and get to this shit called Cry for Help. Hopefully it don't make me cry. Missing. Damn, it's always missing children, man. Children's lives matter. Yes, they do. Their lives matter. 100% truthfully. I fuck with struggle. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with a lot of struggle songs. I have a playlist of struggle Jennings reactions that I've done, and there's a lot of music that I've done in here that it makes me think of shit that I've been through in my life. It makes me just feel some type of way and shit. So that's why I say I hope I don't cry. Cause sometimes nigga be crying in these goddamn videos. I ain't no crybaby ass nigga. It's just I got feelings, guys. For real though. There's a lot of people who want to get saved or who going through things in their life and they really can't save themselves. They really can't help themselves. And it's sad. You know, there's a lot of people that need somebody just to talk to. And there's a lot of people that try to talk to people and just be like, you know, call you. And maybe they don't call you and tell you every single thing or text you and tell you every single thing. But they're trying to tell you something. Maybe it's hard for somebody to tell you exactly what they're going through and exactly how they feel and what they want you to know and everything else. A lot of people don't want to tell what they really go through. You know what I'm saying? But there's a lot of people that are trying to tell us, and maybe not tell us the way that we think that we need to know, but tell us in their own way. And a lot of people ain't catching that. That's why a lot of people kill themselves. That's why a lot of people go do drugs. That's why a lot of people go homeless and everything else, because a lot of people don't get the help that they need. You know what I'm saying? It's what is it to help somebody? What is it to help each other? You know what I'm saying? What is it to help you? If any one of y'all want to start a YouTube channel, what is it for me to just sit there and help y'all do it? Nothing. But what, I gotta put a price tag on? I gotta do all this other shit? No. Some people deserve to get things done for them just out the kindness of their heart. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't really care about that shit. Hopefully this is what the song is about. I'm already just going in, you know what I'm saying, talking about the shit that I be getting in my head. But let's see what it is. Me too.
I'm a patriot and I'm a patriarch, but I'm a father first and I'ma play that part. Gonna stand for mine and never bow or buckle there for anybody that ever get in trouble. Yeah, the storm is brewing, I can see them clouds, hear the children crying, baby clearing loud, shine a light on shadows, I'ma clear them out, don't wanna hear the truth.
Real talk, he is a great father, you know what I'm saying? He does do a lot of shit for his kids. A lot of his music that he makes, he has his kids in there with him. And I'm the same way. I air this bitch out too about my kids, bro, because I don't play about my kids. I really don't. If everybody knows me on this goddamn YouTube shit, everybody knows I do not want to play when it comes to my kids. Everybody know I love my kids and how much I go through anything else. Now this shit right here is crazy because how many people really actually love their kids the way they say they do? And if you love your kids the way you say you do, are you showing them that shit? And maybe you're showing them the way that you feel like you should show them, but there's a lot of ways that people need to get shown things differently. Y'all think about that.
Better hear him now before it hits home, and it's too close to the night effects that you've been running from. I made it through hell just to show and tell all the lost ones where I've been coming from. Number one is my household and my family, always been my saving grace. For real. Right now when it's taking place and you bite your tongue so you saving face. I'ma yell it loud, this my battle cry on this battlefield. I'll take my consequence, yes, common sense. When it's good and evil, you can't ride the fence. That's some coward shit. I'll take them hits and I'll throw them blows, I'll lose it up.
Real talk, man, you really can't do a lot of this, some coward shit. Like, people, I can't stand that, you know, we can't really just help each other. Like, that really fucks with me, man, you know what I'm saying? Because it's not hard. It really ain't hard to help somebody. What the fuck is it to sit there and just say, hey, bro, you need help? Yeah, I got you. What's up? What you need? Bet I'll help you. Neighbors and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? And especially these kids, man. Our kids are our future. I don't think we understand that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, our kids are our real future. They are the ones who's gonna be the next president in the future. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be the ones who's gonna be the next doctors, the next lawyers, the next YouTube stars, the next movie stars, all that shit. So we really need to be caring about these children more than you care about a bag. Even though you have to have a bag to take care of your children. But don't chase that bag and not chase that dream for your children. You know what I'm saying? It'll leave them behind. Because you saw these missing posters, I hate that shit. It sucks, you know what I'm saying? What if it was my child? I wouldn't be doing YouTube. Nah, I'd be a murderer right now, right the fuck now. Like he said, this bitch shot. I got guns. I'll air it out. I'm not tripping when it comes to shit like this. But we really do need to be here for our goddamn kids. So struggle. Thank you for making this song, bro. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't get their flowers before anything happens. I'm gonna give y'all flowers right now. I appreciate the music that you do. I appreciate everything you talk about. I appreciate the people, the artists that you bring on your platform to help them out. Like, that's helping them out. I think Brianna's been on here for a minute, if I'm not mistaken. And there's another lady that you be having on here for a minute too, if I'm not mistaken. You helping them out. The word was to cry for help. We need to help somebody. There's a lot of people crying for help. Let's help somebody.
I would say they're innocent. I'll deliver this with some diligence, cause your ignorance makes us different.
For real. Hold on, let me stop that right there. That's the truth though. Everybody's ignorance makes everybody different. You know what I'm saying? If I'm ignorant to not understanding what somebody else is telling me, that's stupid as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Not, cause I shouldn't have to just base it off of how I feel. You know what I'm saying? We should base it off of what's really at hand. Remember that. For real though. Oh shit, she lost her brother, huh? Bubba! That sucks.
Story with a scary dies. Angels fly with their guns out, causing hell of fire when Mother Mary cries. I ain't like the lies, but I seen the truth. They give a solid Jew. If you bring the proof, they can call you crazy when you call them out. They try to box us in, but we can box them out. Dare ask me what I'm talking about. If you ain't listened yet, then you'll never hear it. We gon' pray to God and we gon' stand.
If you ain't listening, man, you ain't gonna never hear it, bro. You ain't gonna never hear nothing. If we don't hear anything that anybody says, what's the point of listening? What's the point of having ears, you know what I'm saying? What's the point of doing any goddamn thing in the world if you're not willing to do something for somebody else? The world is a fucked up place. The world is a shitty ass place. I hate this world most of the time. I love my life and the life that I live, but I hate the world that I live in. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, well, I don't even want to get into that politics back to shit, but like when it comes to these kids, man, like it's them. It ain't about us no more. We gotta realize that when we get older, it ain't about us no more. When, you know what I'm saying? When you have kids and shit, it's not about you. It ain't about how you look. It ain't about what you're going through. None of that shit's about these kids. It's all about these motherfucking kids. The reason why I'm trying to blow up, become famous and shit, so my kids can have everything they wanted to be in life. And since a kid, I always wanted to be on the platform, on camera, speaking my truth because I knew I was gonna do this shit. I spoke everything I wanted to do in existence. I've had times where I've had to cry for help too, you know what I'm saying? Plenty of times. Y'all know a couple of my videos I'm crying and shit like that because I was like, fuck, I was in a fucked up position, you know what I mean? But you gotta keep a clear head. When you crying for help and you're going through things, you gotta keep a clear head no matter what you go through. Please keep your head clear. Don't be on them drugs. Don't try not to stress out so much. Everything is a mind thing. It's all about the mind, you know what I'm saying? The mind can control everything, and you can control your mind. So once you learn how to control your mind, a lot of things around you will become easier because you'll understand better how to do it, what not to do, who to talk to, who not to talk to, this and this and this and that.
Got an army here, I know the devil fear. Yeah, the future's
like,
clear.
man.
You know the past, and that train is coming and it's rolling fast. Gotta fix the path that's on the broken track. There's no time for us to be holding back. Now we need some leaders to wake up the sleepers.
Yes, sir.
Make believers out of non-believers.
Look, I'm trying to do that shit right now. He say he need the sleepers wake up. Wait, he said he need to. Hold on, let's run it back.
Let me hold it back. Now we need some leaders to wake up the sleepers.
Need some leaders to wake up the sleepers. That's what he said. I'm right here trying to be a leader, bro. I'm trying to wake a lot of people up to the bullshit. Trying to wake a lot of people up to what's real in life and what needs to be going on in life and everything else. I've been told a few times, plenty of times, that the world would be a better place if there's more people like me. You know what I'm saying? And I believe that shit because I'm here to help, man. I ain't here to fuck with nobody. You know what I'm saying? I ain't here to be causing no drama and shit. I'm really here to help. This is my position. I'm doing what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing with my life. I know my purpose as a kid. I've been knowing it since I was a kid. Is to help people. This is why every time I try to help people, I always get it backlash and everything else because 9 times out of 10, nobody wants to help. Nobody. I mean, nobody wants to hear shit anymore. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants to take criticism. Nobody wants to take anything in life because they're like, oh, well, I don't like you because you did this. And like, everybody's just gone in the head. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we're more worried about everything else around us than what we really need to be worried about. But I am trying to be a leader, trying to wake up some sleepers. I promise you that.
Make believers out of non-believers. Freedom of speech ring through the speakers. Take the filthy rich to the cleaners.
For real.
Man,
got her.
Sex crimes be a misdemeanor.
For real. How the fuck can a sex crime be a fucking misdemeanor? Man, here's the deal. I'm tired of these niggas with this rape shit, bro. Like, real talk. I'm tired of niggas in this rape shit. I'm tired of people who can sit there and get raped or people who can rape people that don't get no time, none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to bring up no race and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But it's just stupid. You know what I'm saying? It's on both sides. You know what I'm saying? On both sides of the circle, bro. It's like, what's up with the world? Like, how is it that we live in a society where we know the government doesn't give a fuck about anything good? They give a fuck about everything bad. You know what I'm saying? The nigga that shot up them black people in that church, did they take the nigga to McDonald's? So Burger King got him a burger? You know what I'm saying? What if I was black and I went out there and shot up a church? What you think would happen to me? I wouldn't have got that same treatment. You know what I'm saying? What I'm trying to say is just, it's fucked up how the world operates and continues to keep operating. And we know how it operates. We all know how the fuck this world operates. But yeah, we still let it operate like this because why? We feel like we can't do something? Isn't it more people in the world that is not in politics than there is more people that is in politics? So if we all just came together, we could help each other. You know what I'm saying? If we all paid attention to our kids more often, our kids wouldn't come up missing. You know what I'm saying? You let your kids walk to the store, you let your kids outside playing when you ain't pay attention because you're always on your fucking phone. If you're on your phone not paying attention to your kid, how can you sit there and cry for help when your kid come up missing? You weren't paying attention in the first goddamn place. Keep your eyes on your children, man. Real talk. These niggas out here raping these people, raping these kids, raping these girls, raping these boys. Doesn't matter what you got between your legs, you finna get took. Promise you that. That's how these motherfuckers are nowadays. Wake the fuck up, people. Real talk.
Babies from these sickening creatures, I refuse to sit and watch from the bleachers.
Nah, I'll never sit and watch from the bleachers. I'm trying to be in the game. Front line, infantry. This is shit how it really goes, man. Out the park playing by itself and shit, now you gotta go find your children. You know what I'm saying? Now you gotta go find your children and shit cause you wasn't paying attention to them and shit. Come on, man. Play that guitar. What is that? That guitar? What is that? I don't know nothing about instruments. What, a violin? I don't know. What is that, a violin? What is that? You're gonna be like, nigga, you stupid. I don't care. I don't know nothing about no instruments. What kind of instrument is it? Damn. That shit made me wanna cry seeing them goddamn kids crying like that, man. Hold on, guys. gotta pause that. What does it say? In 2019, there were 421,394 reports for missing children. Report information about a missing child to the National Center for Missing Exploited Children's 24-hour hotline at 1-800-THE-LOST. 1-800-843. I can't see the other things because he put his in card on it. But yes, man, like how can a half a million kids come up missing, man? You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, like what y'all doing with y'all's kids? Like, are y'all watching them? Is everybody watching their kids like they're supposed to? Cause I don't see how people can come up missing like this, man. I really don't. I don't really see how people can really come up missing like this. I can see how, because like I said, you ain't paying attention to your kid most of the time. And then another thing too, stop letting these little girls wear these shorts, man. These short ass shorts. I don't give a fuck how old you is. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if you was 16. You don't need to be wearing that shit. Okay? Like, no. Let's teach our kids and our women, our daughters how to be women. Not how to be hoes and twerking and all this other dumb shit, OnlyFans and shit like that. Nah, man, we don't need to expose these kids to this shit. Why we keep exposing these kids to all this bullshit? So then these kids come up missing because they want to run away and thinking they supposed to go live a stupid ass crazy life, and really you need to be at home with your parents. Getting tucked in every fucking night in your books, you know what I'm saying? Learning something. You know what I'm saying? Instead of being out and about trying to be about the body, you know what I'm saying? No, man, fuck all that shit. Stop letting them little girls wear all this makeup, man. Real talk, you know what I'm saying? Stop letting them wear so fucking much makeup till they look like they older than what they supposed to be. That shit ain't cool, man. When I was growing up in the 80s and the 90s, well, I ain't gonna say 80s because I was born in 88, but in the 90s and the early 2000s, man, it wasn't that shit like that, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't like that. It was, girls were girls, you know what I'm saying? Now girls are women. Little girls are women, you know what I'm saying? That shit is dumb, man. We gotta pay attention to our kids more than this, man. Like, for I'm sorry this video is damn near 20 minutes, but shit. It's a long ass big topic. A lot of y'all ain't gonna make it to the end and shit like that. That's fine. But I really am tired of all the missing children. What if that was your child? Think about that.